Welcome back everyone. I'm in the downtown area of Ravenfall and I'm going to explore everything. I've done the city hall before. I might come back if there's anything interesting to see, but I think I've seen it all. So let's check these two shops. We are closed this day. Have a good day. So, here's a bookbinder. But I know I can see him sometimes, so I just need to be patient. No, don't go in front of the door, please. Oh, come on, I know I can open it. Thanks.
Greetings and well met.
Hello. Looking around the shop, the first question that comes to mind is, how could you achieve this? You're so young. I had a good family. My father and my mother gave me everything to have the best education, the best tutors, the best schools. I'm indebted to my parents. I myself am very proud of my mother, because without her experience and knowledge, I couldn't have started my career as an adventurer. He looks at you meaningfully. One can never know what the past holds for him. Your words are quite alarming. Do you suggest that my mother did something wrong in the past? I don't know. These are only my mother's words, and she was a very clever woman. Do you know anything about your mother? I suppose so. What if not? What if you learn new and disclosed fact about your... Stop immediately! My mother was the most honorable woman I've ever known. I cannot tolerate to try casting aspersions on her. Talk about casting aspersion. Come on, Zentra. You don't get the point, do you? You give him a slightly menacing look. Alright, Chula. What's the point then? I hope you can come up with an acceptable answer. He smiles, self-assured. Everything boils down to people's short temper. There's no question. You are a short-tempered person. Well, I'm a short person, alright, but... No, I'm not. It seems you can't talk about serious things together. A pity indeed. I'm open to talk about serious things unless you mention my mother in dubious contest. Smiling, looks down and doesn't answer for a long while. You're right. Sometimes I overreact to things. There will never be nine at me. Why don't we talk about jewelry instead? Not that I'm interested in that. Oh, that's an excellent topic indeed. Working with gems is a real art. The arts of art. This could be safe for anything else that's done with heart and soul invested. Maybe so, but I'm somewhat biased toward my profession. As anyone else. A typical adventurer's reasoning. Don't be alarmed though, it's alright with me. I can't give you anything else but my quintessence. Smiles become less distant. Well... Alright then, you're biased towards your profession, I'm biased toward being an adventurer. Do you think you're more worthy? Don't start with me again, please. I don't want to be dragged into a lengthy conversation with you, because we'll never find harmony. Do you have an ultimate goal in your life? Because I have. Great. And what would it be? Killing 10,000 persons in particular order and getting 1 million gold pieces? Would it be an achievement that will make you satisfied? So I'm right. You can't name anything you are committed to. Just to name a few, I'm committed to Ravenfall, to my parents, to my wife, to my daughter. That's enough for me. I have no grand escape plans for the future. That's what makes us different, man. I know, the only commitment can be described as money-mongering. Now, I'm not talking about commitment. I'm talking about plans, future. I have a future. At least, what I and many of us would call a future. Maybe it wouldn't be acceptable for you, but that's fair enough for me. That's how life goes. You seem to have a strong will that almost qualifies you as a good adventurer. Isn't really interested in this. Well, do you have many customers? Pardon? Do you have many customers? I think I asked the same one question before. Yes, I have. Plenty of them. You can't imagine how much money people have for buying jewelry. And they have no money for bread. They can still buy a silver ring, and I don't know how. Do people give credit to your words? In other words, are you popular? I think, yes. If I start advertising something, everyone will know about it, particularly downtown. Why do you ask? I have my reasons.
Greetings and well met.
What are you making at the moment? A nice tiara for my wife, but she's a very picky woman and doesn't like extraordinary jewelry, just the simplest styles. It seems to be easy then. Simple precious stones are lying everywhere. Unfortunately, this isn't true. She wants lapis lazuli, and although it's a relatively common stone, I don't have any at the moment. Yes. Now, this is a moment where I can utilize the speciality of my profession. Shall I get you lapis lazuli? Yeah, why not? I can pay a handsome amount for a nice piece of lapis lazuli stone. Thanks. I'll do my best. What's the next destination? Do you have a specific one in mind? No, but sure as hell I'll figure out something in a moment. Let's think. Where could I find lapis lazuli? Don't ask me, Marina. My ignorance regarding precious stones is, I think, unmatched.
Greetings
Can
and
I
well
ask
met.
you one last question? Do you buy gems or gold? Yeah, but I'm particularly interested in raw gold. I'd give you twice as much for it as anyone else. That's good to know. I'm sure we'll do some business regarding this matter. Raise his hand to his eyes. What is it? Something's got into my eye. Never mind.
Greetings and well met.
Okay. Get a quest from this guy. I knew that already. Oh, it's night. Okay. Local Glassboro's house. He's away, it seems. Alright. Okay. Never mind. I think that's wine merchant. Brewery.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Would you like something?
Greetings. Oh yes, the rare wine. Are you interested in this? Let me see. Oh yes, this is an excellent vintage wine. I paid 500 gold for it. Thanks. As I'm not getting this sort of wine, I accept your offer. Are you going to become a traveling wine agent? I don't think so, but if you want food, potions, or whatnot, we need money. I hope this helps.
Would you like something?
Do you like downtown? Sure. This is the elite part of Ravenfall, full of wealthy people who can afford a little wine or cherry brandy sometimes. So you're satisfied? It's definitely better than any other part of the town. I can buy pretty clothes, high quality food, and practically everything here. On top of that, I can educate my son in school. Be very upset if I took everything you managed to collect in like a couple of years. No, I'm not gonna say that. Schools are the best sign of a well-developed city. Ravenfall is getting more and more lovable. If you have a child or two, the best choices are school. Talk to the headmaster. Alright. Me, as a parent? Weird idea. Weird indeed. At least I'm not ready for that. I hope the school will be open. I have the museum here. Oh, an apothecary. I'm gonna see the school first. City Hall. And then I go see the museum and the apothecary. Ah, what is she doing here? Lightweight piano. Can I use that? Yay, can use that. Dum dum. Ah, I think it's empty. Oh no.
Greetings and well met.
I don't know who you are, but I doubt I can help you. There's a 3-year waiting list to enroll your precious little darling child in our exclusive academy, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about it unless you're very, very rich. So, if I were rich, I could get my child off your waiting list into the classroom. Money changes everything. No, I'm not going to threaten him. Perhaps you're right, although I don't share this opinion entirely. There's some way in which I can help you. Yes, I'm sure about that. What kind of school is this anyway? We're an advanced academy for training the scions of fine families who can afford the highest quality education for their offspring. I'm sure I could afford it, but I don't have a child yet. Time to work on it. I don't think I'm going to have a child for some years. He's trying to force me to have babies. No. Who are you? Are you some sort of famous scholar? I'm known for my work in horticulture. I'm an expert plant breeder. That's exciting. I used to be a candle maker, you know. There were a lot of suitors in that profession too. He senses that you are being sarcastic and flushes with anger, though he bites his lips. The wonders of nature are not to be scorned. There are many marvels in the plant kingdom that you would do well to study. Didn't mean to get you all stirred up. Just poking a little fun. Let me ask you some other questions. You have a lot of teachers here. Do they know anything? We hire the finest faculty money can buy. Some of them became tutors in rich houses. Could you recommend one of them? The best teacher was a Vanderland tutor. He was a very good teacher of arithmetic. A fine man with a column of numbers. That's always a recommendation when you're looking for a clerk. Was he good with the pupils? Well, I've seen better in my day. He had a bit of a weak personality. The children had a hard time making any kind of connection with him. What if I say that? Tutors tend to be a bit dull in terms of personality. They like to whine and complain. Yes, I'd agree he had those qualities. I see something. Will you teach me some of your lore? Why not? Do you have 400 gold pieces? Open this. So if I do that, you teach me his lore, but which one would it be? Because lore is very important in this game, and I hope I have enough. Lore 4. Not very good, is it? Yeah. I could try, you know.
Greetings and
Here's your fee. You have ranked your law skill by 1. Okay. Just a check. Yep. teacher here, but he's gone away. Okay, so I have to see the apothecary. No.
Greetings.
Nice to see you. If I was sick, could you sell me potent medications?
You're obviously not sick. Talk of the devil and he's bound to appear.
Alright, but if I were sick...
I have no extra goods, just what everyone can purchase in my humble establishment.
Thanks for the exhaustive answers.
By the way,
Turn towards him again.
I hope we'll never get sick.
Exactly. For this kind of people, we might as well die. What did you want to ask or tell me?
Oh yes, are you perhaps interested in buying this carpet under my table?
What? I'm neither a merchant nor a peddler. On top of that, I'm not a...
Take it easy. You look like a person who can afford such an expensive and beautiful carpet. I bought it from a traveling merchant, but I'm already bored with it.
But what should I do with it? I'm an adventurer. Maybe if it was a flying carpet or something, but it's obviously not. Just a common piece of fabric.
No, it's more than that. It's a nice carpet, the best of its kind. Do you like it anyway?
Not that bad actually, but...
I'll let you be thinking on it, right? I know it's not advisable to rush into those kind of decisions. I'd have my own concern myself.
Alright.
The carpet is nice anyway. If you ever buy it, it will be worth its price.
For a beetle, you seem to have a well-developed taste. Congratulations. Okay, so I have to note this down because if I ever get the inn, it would be nice to have some decoration, and I can't have decoration. The apothecary sells carpets. Okay. Now, what if I try to go to the museum? This town must be ancient.
I greet you.
Don't touch anything. Okay. Display case. Now let's see. Display case, they are valuable inside. Try stealing. Why is it towards evil? Just chaotic, I'm not hurting anyone. That's it. You're a very deaf person. Ornamented dagger. Okay. Aha, +1. Not too bad.
I bid you hello.
As you approach the museum keeper, you hear the strains of mournful violin, a complicated passage, his fingers flying over the frets. He stops playing and looks at you. He says nothing, waits for you to speak. Do you work for the museum?
Yes, I'm the keeper.
This was the sweetest music I've ever heard in a long time. Gives you a very unfriendly look.
I don't play for praise and I don't like to get it. People praise you only to take advantage of you later. Forgive my blunt words.
I have to say I agree with you. My experience bears this out.
A general run of mankind is a vicious breed, given to all sort of degradation and depravity.
Barely above the level of the beast. His expressions brightened considerably.
You've brightened my day with your gloomy outlook, sir.
Lady, how may I help you? I like him. There are a few things I'd like to know about the museum.
We have a number of items of interest. We have a paddle from the paddle wheel, the first mill of Ravenfall. We have a fairy's ear that never decays, found near the waterfall. We have a piece of the invincible submersible dirigible.
Tell me about the piece of the invincible submersible dirigible.
The invincible submersible dirigible was Pagdale's ultimate weapon in defense when Cape Crest suddenly attacked the city a few years back. The dirigible, as it turns out, was not actually submersible at all.
That sounds like a real problem for anything was on the crew.
Circumstances agree with you, of course. Pagdale was completely destroyed, although the sea gods did drown Cape Crest under the sea as a punishment, or so people say.
My mother told me that story. She came from Cape Crest.
Surely you're not detecting, on my part, the least bit of interest in your family history?
I suppose I'm not. What exactly was the invisible submersible dirigible?
A floating airship that could also travel underwater. The gnomes invented it, or at least a team of them claimed to have invented it.
I never heard that part of the story.
That's why the museum exists, to preserve history from those who are ignorant of it, and those, in fact, don't give a damn about it.
I must be catching you on a bad day. Anything else? Tell me about the fairy's ear.
It's tiny, from a pixie, I think. It glows in the dark, this tiny beam of green light. You're supposed to be able to make a wish on the fairy's ear, but nobody has ever figured out how to do it.
That sounds like a challenge.
Maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Thanks for the story. How did the pixie lose its ear?
Catfight with another pixie, I guess. Nobody else would be able to cut fine enough to slice off the ear. It's supposed to be a potent aphrodisiac.
Sounds like malarkey to me. A little bit of things like that.
Magic is as magic does. Just don't go eating any old pixie's ear you come across. That's my advice.
Thanks. Anything else? Tell me about the paddle.
It's wood. Water pushed against it to turn the wheel that turned the millstone. What else can I say?
Thanks.
Do you think you would buy things from us?
Sounds like a good idea, Beetle.
I bid you hello.
So, you work for the museum? Okay, I'm gonna keep her. What is the most interesting item in your museum?
That would have to be the Founder's Rock.
You're talking about the rock downstairs on the first level? The one with the runes on it?
Yes, that rock is very old.
And what is so interesting about it?
Nothing.
This guy is very annoying, but I try smiling. Okay. So I don't see the items he's talking about. But never mind. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck again. Ah! Okay, whew. Yes, I'm gonna get stuck. Move! Thank you. Okay, so I visited downtown. I need to come back at some point. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to see the city hall. And if I click the sundial now, I can't choose the sundial of night. Yes, of course. this city guard here. Alderman. And I don't think I can go upstairs. Let's do something else. Yeah. There's a foreigner. And just a guard. Okay. So I think I will... Oh, it's morning already. Spent all night talking to people. Oh no, it's a jail. I didn't check the jail. I hope it won't block me. I'm trying to avoid doors as much as I can, but...
My greetings to you.
Nice to see you. Is law enforcement strong in Ravenfall, Mr. Officer?
What a naive question. You have probably come from another land. That's why you don't know anything about this matter.
Yes, I've come from another place. I don't really know too much about your town.
I recommend you get familiar with the local circumstances before trying to get a foothold in Ravenfall.
Just tell me everything I need to know about downtown.
The wealthier class dwells in this part of the city. The richest man is Quinn Vandenham. His wealth is so huge that only the kings could be compared to it.
What else?
We have a school, a museum, and a few middle-class residents. If you have enough money, you could even buy a house here. If my dream came true.
One day you'll be able to buy your own house. I'm sure about that.
Thanks for the encouragement. I really appreciate it.
Wish I could buy a new house soon.
Until then, are you interested in the public garden? I have a ticket, but I have no time to visit it. Here.
Thanks a lot, and have a good day.
Garden? The last garden I saw was my mother's garden. I can hardly remember.
Let's relive the experience, Beetle. Cool, I have a free ticket. Ah. There's a thief.
Hi there.
What could you talk about?
Hi there.
My greetings to you.
I can't talk to him. I don't like this place. It makes me shiver. Does it bring back bad memories? Beetle companions remain silent. Yeah, apparently it does. So, yeah, I have this ticket here. Because it closed. And, yeah, ticket
Well
seller.
met.
Going.
I greet you.
Good day. Do you want to enter the public garden?
Yes, I'd like to visit the garden.
You need a ticket.
Alright, give me a ticket. Okay, I have
I
a
greet
ticket.
you.
Where's my ticket now? Alright. I might say we have Ravenfall Garden on my map. And it is indeed a lovely place. Sometimes it pays to be nice to people. Okay, not telling me anything.
Why, hello there. Pleased to meet you.
Let there be tranquil light in your life and rest, and peaceful walks in the garden every day. How may I help you, madam? I'd like to know more about this garden. It's such a serene spot. Its path is called the Cherry Blossom Walk into Spacious Skies. Never heard of a place with such a beautiful name. The name who made this park was a friend of King Azarak. That's why people say, anyway, though no one knows his name. He came from a very far country, somewhere in the distant east. These buildings and the strange weapons carried by the guard are also from the distant east. Carrying strange weapons? Ah, yeah. Yes, I believe he must have been homesick for a place that reminded him of his native country. Is he still here? Is there a way for me to talk to him? I doubt you will run into him in your journeys. There aren't even rumors about him, except for the ones connected with the park. Even what I've told you is only what I've heard from others. Personal mystery. Some people see mystery everywhere they look. You must be one of those. As for me, I'm content to enjoy the park and wonder what the man who built it was like. Aren't you interested in other people's stories? The tale of their adventures? Should I be? What do adventures have to do with the life of contemplation? I set myself on a different path. I mind my kiosk, tend to my corner of the park, pay my taxes, and hope for peace. That's my life. I would say, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds tedious to me. I gave a comment making because I wanted excitement. Excitement never excited me very much. We're different, I guess. Could I ask you something else? Oh yeah, there's the dialogue about a woman and she's over here. Maybe you saw her walking. Who is that woman wandering in the gardens? She seemed to be talking to herself. I don't know her name. She's not very friendly. A bit short-tempered, in fact. I don't think she gets much sleep. How do you know? She walks in the park all night, or at least that's what I hear. I since see myself many times, pacing in the dark. She acts as if she has a guilty conscience, or something is preying on her thoughts. That sounds rather dramatic. It does, doesn't it? For all I know, she simply suffers from chronic indigestions. Perhaps I spent too much time alone. My imagination never active. Or perhaps you're right, the woman has a story. Time will tell, I suppose. What does that mean? Well, I'm here in Ravenfall to learn about everybody and everything. Since I'm an adventurer now, that's my job. So if there's some hidden secret to the woman's life, other than the fact she never sleeps, I'll learn it. Determined! How pleasant to meet a person with such a strong sense of purpose. It's been very pleasant to spend a few moments with you in park here. Thanks very much.
Why, hello there. Pleased to meet you.
Gonna try another thing. Nice park. Okay.
Why, hello there. Pleased to meet you.
You show me your goods. Okay. So I'm not a monk. Not gonna help me in any way. Umbrella of Charisma. Nice. The wondrous pipes. Ring of the Scout. Equilibrium. Bone ring. Interesting. And just make a red light. Pray to the other god. Can't use it. Okay. Alright. I still don't know the Garden of Eden. Fancy fan. I will never find who owns it. Ah, there's a Well of Wishes. I need a coin. I don't have a coin yet. Walking the water. Golf banding site. I don't know this skill yet. I know where to learn it, but I need to wait.
Well, hello.
It's no use. I'm just walking. There's no reason for it. I'm just here, walking. What are you talking about? I walk here all the time now. I never go home. You didn't ask me about that, but you would as soon as I gave you a hint about it, so I might as well tell you right away. I don't sleep anymore. I'm cursed. You don't sleep? Well, that's a pretty common problem with city dwellers. The day's look become momentarily focused. Common problem? Maybe with idle rich people, but I'm the working type. I've never had a problem sleeping my whole life. Never until... She looks at you blankly as if she has forgotten you, and starts awake and blinks at you. You? What are you doing here? I thought you left. No, we were in the middle of talking. I think you nodded off for a minute. We were talking? What were we saying? You were telling me how long it's been since you slept regularly. Now that I'm really sure of why I'm interested in your medical problem. Months and months. I started having the blackout. I don't remember some nights. And I heard a voice in my head. My dead mother, I think. She's haunting me. Your dead mother? What would she have against you? Well, I'm alive, ain't I? And she's not. My mother could hold a grudge for a lot less, let me tell you. So you really think it's your mother? The expression is anguished, wary. No, I don't. Tell the truth, I don't know what I think. I talk to everybody sooner or later, don't you know? I'm awake day and night. What else is there to do? Well, I don't know. Somehow I don't do this dead mother's story.
Well, hello.
Voice is gone. Thank goodness, that voice is gone.
Well, hello.
Okay. I can't talk to her anymore. Perhaps I will be able to later. A kind of visual bug here. She just won't cross the bridge. I'm just gonna mark the gold panning site into the habit. Okay. Yeah, I lost the ticket. I just want to see the abandoned estate. You won't let me in, but at least I will have discussed with the guard.
What?
My masters are called Vandeman. So rich, a piece of mere common stuff like you cannot possibly hope to enter the door without some special mean of interest.
Oh, that's some attitude you've got. This is a nice house, but I've seen nicer.
I doubt it. You hardly look like a world traveler. You look more like a candle maker or cobbler.
I can feel you is getting hot. You bite your tongue. Whereas you look like a drunk the morning after a 3-week binge. How about you cut the personal assessment exercise? Tell me what I have to do to see your masters.
First you have to demonstrate your reason to see my masters.
Curiosity. I like to look at rich people's houses wherever I go.
We already discussed your extensive travels. Not enough. Masters value their privacy, and their art collection is so vast and costly that we have to take extreme precautions about what sort of people we let in.
You're trying to hold your temper. Obnoxious as God is, you are aware of the need to keep your behavior within norms. It's his collection I want to see.
Did I say he? I don't think I did.
Well, whoever. I'm a student of mysterious subject in a word.
You should realize you've already proved you do not have the slightest idea who my masters are. Therefore, without an invitation or someone special, valuable object to show my master, you have no reason to go inside. Good day to you. I will have an object soon. You can believe me. Okay, so that was downtown. And, I could try to go to the Royal Palace. I'm aiming high. Don't even know if I can enter the palace. Oh, the door is open, actually. Yes, it's sure great. You start peering through the bars of the grate. You got very good eyes indeed. You spot something glittering in the darkness. Okay. Dexterity. Slipping your hand through the bars, you try to get the glittering something. Somebody, probably a very rich person, dropped a ring into the sewer grate. Now you can pick it up. Come to me. Yes! Ring of Fortitude. Awesome. Virtue. Done that for now.
Yes? Hello?
Good afternoon, madam. What do you do here? I'm the royal gardener. It is my privilege to maintain this garden for the pleasure of the royal family, and of course, visitors. You're young for such an important job, aren't you? My father was a royal gardener for many years. I practically grew up in his garden. Bluff never hurts. I've heard the princess is single and the king is looking for a husband for her. Do you know her? Suddenly his face is pained. Yes, as a child she was frequently in the gardens. You might say we grew up together, but she grew up to be the princess, and I'm only a gardener. Ah.
Yes?
See you around. Okay. So he's clearly in love with the princess. I know that already. Now, will I be able to enter the castle? I don't have a reason to. I could always ask.
Well met. Hello.
Lovely talk.
My greetings to you.
Okay. So, anybody can enter.
Speak with me, if you will.
Ah.
Hello?
Seeing his amazement. Is this the first time you witnessed the majesty of the royal palace? Yes, and I can't believe it's actually true. What exactly? I don't get you. The fact that we're here, that we're allowed to enter such a magnificent place. Isn't it awesome, Marina? What should I feel, actually? How could I explain? It's just great. For that matter, Beetle. Help me accept that any kind of rulership is rightful. Oh, are we just going into endless discussion on philosophical questions? Are you sure this is a proper time for it? Sometimes I'm still the good old candle maker, an ordinary subject of whomever claims to be our king. Are you a good subject? I can see you're in a very weird mood today. To tell the truth, I rarely find myself pondering on this problem. I hope you can understand. You never ask yourself this question? No, I haven't. What's with you? You're so strange. You're particularly friendly today. I could have asked you the same question. I'm not going to continue this. Am I really the adventurer I wanted to be? Don't answer. I don't think you can understand my dilemma. What if somebody has some objection against your Beetle form here? Simply tell him I'm not what I look like. It usually works. And what if I outright throw you out? I might not be able to save your sorry hide. I've been through that way too many times, Marina, so it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I developed a thick skin then. Literally. Sorry, didn't want to mock you that way. Would you be a king, Beetle? Me? No, I don't know. This question takes me completely by surprise. Is it intentional? Have you even noticed any kind of power-mongering in me? Not yet. Because I'm really trying not to behave like that. I am too afraid from this kind of self-centered attitude. Have I succeeded? There's deep anxiety in his voice. Yep, never seen such a discipline and love for beetle. Congratulations. Thanks. It's just a family tradition or something like that. Is there anything like that in your family? Yes, we tend to meet the strangest people in the world and get into the most dangerous situations. Hey, you're not alone with that. Or would be members of the same family? You would be the joke of the day. I should go on.
Yes?
Okay. The Dalmatians. And apparently the king isn't here.
Welcome.
I need the service of a trustworthy and capable adventurer, but... But? Oh, I hate this but. You may be trustworthy, but maybe eager enough, but you don't look like a capable person. Sorry to say, but I think you need a little more life experience. Just my luck. I wonder what kind of quest Lost Constable wants to give us. It's a little frustrating, considers me a rookie. And, oh, wait. I think the court is open. Chest. Am I gonna steal something? There's the king. Am I allowed to talk to him?
Hello to you.
Leave us alone for now. Okay. I'm not going to insist. I know I can talk to the princess somewhere. Thanks God. Oh no. I can't do that.
My greetings to you. Greetings to you.
You have no business here, missus. Please leave this area. I have to be going. Okay. So no, I can't talk to the princess yet. However, I think I can go that way. Okay, lead me to the kitchens. And I think I have... I can go to the sewers. Book binds. Okay, nothing interesting. Aha! I can't choose it, I'm surprised.
Hello.
Oh, wait. That can be useful. Ale taster?
Greetings.
Who might you be? I'll really get upset if you see me rummaging through with the chest and everything. Ah, too bad. No, can't choose it.
kitchen. Public not allowed. Okay. So we'll need him to get away. Aha! Nah, too bad. Ah, I thought so.
Hello.
No, no, no. Oh no. It happens from time to time. Okay, garlic. Managed to identify a new item. Oh, it's thanks to the law, I think. Okay, and I have to be careful. Too bad. Okay. So I have to find another way. But now I know I can access the palace through the sewers. Ah. Phew. Come on, Beetle. No, 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 no. Come on. Alright, now I just need to get out of the palace, and I will probably explore the docks next time. Yeah, I will do that. Because the most interesting thing to explore is the slums, because it gives you a lot of quests. But I'd rather do the docks first. You can have some quests in the docks as well. So, I'm going there. I'm really glad I found this ring. Now it's, I don't know what virtue does exactly. And garlic. Used to repulse vampires. Don't think I will use that a lot. There's a portrait of the constable with the royal palace. It said I was still too weak, but I should come back later. Level 6, okay. And I'm just level 2. How do they count the level if oh, they probably, yeah, it doesn't depend on the class, I think. Worthy resident. They don't tell me, but I think it's roughly level 6 too, I guess. I'm glad the game doesn't give you quests you can't handle. I mean, there are some difficult quests you can have at first level, but it's never unfair, and I really appreciate that. Okay, we're in the docks now. Ravenfall docks on my map. Alright. And I'm just gonna take a quick look around, just so you would see all the areas we have. So I remember this temple is very important, Temple of Valkyr, because Mihai has to do quest or two for him. Yeah, I know that, and it's one of the main quests basically, so I really need to take care of that. That's a road to the circus, also very important things you can do here. access to the sewers. There's a lighthouse, but I don't think you can do anything there. It's just a bush. A loitering sailor. What do you have to say?
Hello!
Hello, matey.
Hello, mate.
You heard me, mate.
You call me mate first, mate, remember? What does that count for?
Call you matey. Don't make you a mate of mine. Somebody's mate, but not me bunk mate. Been through sun and storm with me.
Oh, for the love of dirt. Maybe you've been at sea too much.
Nay, I'll be on land too much. I'm dying to get back to the sunny island. It's like heaven with the girls through it and all.
It's a land of women.
There's men, lazy little jokers, and women with look like a goddess who are always interested in bitter real men.
Aha! Still the men could be a problem.
Nay, them little buggers are stone drunk over chains. There's a fruit there, some natural liquor.
Sounds too good for his life. Okay. Ooh, the night fell really quickly. Come back here every once in a while. Yeah, don't worry, we spent some times here. And there's a boat. The Harbour Master, I can give you some quests too. The Rope and Sail Workshop, you can get some objects in there. I mean, you will need a rope eventually, so... There's jail, another one. And this is... I think there's another path to... oh no, it's from the slums. So... There's a jail, the Wise Seaman's alehouse. And there's a bard you can meet here. This place, I don't know what it is. I don't even know if you can enter this. No, you can't enter this caravan. There's a warehouse somewhere. Fishmonger, but she doesn't want to get inside. Warehouse. Okay. Oh, yeah. If I try to get inside the fishmonger, she will say, "This is a fishmonger's house. I hate fish, just like my mother." Okay. But why do you indicate it? Is there something to do at some point? Do you need to get cured of your dislike for fish or something? Okay, I'm going to the inn. Okay, so I have a lot of people I need to talk to, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I've explored a lot of things already, so I'm just gonna save here. And next time I will explore all of the docks and start by talking to everybody in the inn. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye!